Howdy, fellas. Hey guys, it's your bro, Rich here, and today, yep, thought I'd do something cool. Anyways, let me just take this off. I just thought it'd be kind of funny. But anyways, moving on. Um, it's your bro, Rich here. Today in this video, I'm back with another car explanation video for y'all, and today I'm gonna be doing things a little bit old school. I'll tell you right now, actually. So today in this video, I'll be talking to y'all about the glorious deluxe Ford. So this is one of those classic cars that I've always been a huge fan of because I always liked the cars from the 1930s and 1940s. So I thought, why not do those? So before I start, make sure you all like the video, subscribe, comment below what y'all think, hit the notification bell, and hit all so you learn to make brand new uploads. So, without any further ado, let's begin. Starting off, the first part is overview. The new way for the new channel, so I thought, why not, for this new year, change things up a bit. So, manufacturers by Ford Motor Company, or FMC. Production was from 1937 to 1940. Body and chassis next. The class was an entry luxury car. Body style, there is 9 different body styles. Most of them are 2 doors, such as the coupe, convertible, pickup, sedan, and the van, whereas the other ones are 4 doors, such as an ambulance, phaeton, and sedan. And you can even get it as a station wagon in both 2-door and 4-door configurations. It was related to the 1937 Ford. Powertrain is next. For the motor, it's got a 3.6 liter. It's got a 3.6 liter. So a 3.6 liter 222 CID flathead V8, which is producing 63 kilowatts. So presumably that might have been I think 50, 60, or even 70 horsepower, maybe more, I don't know, or less, I'm not too sure. Next is dimensions, not much on there, just the length, which goes in at 4,500, and a 59 will round up to like 4,560 millimeters, which is roughly 179.5, round up to like 180 inches. Chronology is next. Its successor was none. From 1941, the Ford Deluxe reverted to trim level status. Moving on, so FMC, so Ford Motor Company, so FMC introduced its Deluxe Ford line in 1938 as an upscale alternative to bridge the gap between both its base model, usually called standard, and luxury Lincoln offerings. The deluxe names first used starting in 1930 to specify, so the early 30s, to specify an upgrade, well, not upgrade, upscale trim setting, upscale trim, starting with both the model 40B, so model 40B, and model 45B. So 45B, then later the deluxe Ford line was differentiated as a separate marquee within a marquee, so nickname within a nickname. I think, I don't know, with both separate styling and pricing through 1940. During 1939, the end of the 30s, and I believe the end of the the end of the First World War, I think. I'm not so sure. Well, I think it was the start of the Second World War. I'm not too sure. Anyway, so during 1939, the end of the 1930s, Ford had 5 lines of cars. The Deluxe Ford, Mercury, Lincoln Zephyr, and obviously the Lincoln itself. After the war, this was simplified to just Ford Mercury, and Lincoln. The 1941 Ford line um, included, so the 1941 Ford line, so the 1941 Ford line included both deluxe and super deluxe trim, but these vehicles weren't marketed as a separate line. As Mercury 8 sales progressed, the deluxe approach was canceled. This marketing approach was in response to different GM brands such as Cadillac, Buick, Oldsmobile, Pontiac, Oldsmobile, Pontiac, and Chevy, and the Chrysler brands such as Chrysler itself, DeSoto, Dodge, and Plymouth. The deluxe Fords of 1938 featured a more sloping hood and ornamental heart-shaped grille. This look was passed on to the standard line for 1939 as the deluxe Fords as the deluxe Fords uh, gained sharp V-shaped grills, sorry, with vertical bars. The standard line once again inherited the deluxe Ford, not Ford, sorry, the deluxe look for 1940. This time with body-colored vertical bars. The 1940 deluxe Ford featured a 3-part grille with horizontal bars. Last part is in popular culture, and then I'll pretty much be it. So, a 48 Ford Deluxe convertibles, the base car that's transformed into greased lightning without the G in the end in the 1978 movie Grease from the late 70s. In the 1984 movie, so the mid 80s, The Karate Kid, which I watch a lot, like many times, which I'm a big Karate Kid fan. Mr. Miyagi, played by, who is he played by? Noriyuki Pat Morita. May rest in peace. Born June 28th, 1932, in Isleton, I can't pronounce it correctly, but it's spelled Isleton, the city in Sacramento, California. Unfortunately passed away on November 24th, 2005, a few weeks before I was even born, age 73 in Las Vegas, Nevada. Cause of death was kidney failure. So anyways, in the 1984 film, The Karate Kid, Mr. Miyagi, played by Pat Morita, may rest in peace, gave Daniel LaRusso, played by Ralph Macchio, a kind of a beige, cream-colored 19, so kind of like a cream, kind of beige-colored 1947 Ford Super Deluxe convertible as a birthday gift. The car's actually a gift to Ralph Macchio, um, from the from the film's producer. To this day, Ralph, who played Daniel LaRusso, he still owns the car, even to this day. The car reappears in the Cobra Kai spin-off TV show several times, where Daniel's seen to still own it. In the third season, Daniel states that he, Daniel states that getting his first car from Mr. Miyagi inspired him to go into the car business. So to go into the car business. So to go into the vehicle business. In the 1985 film, so the 1985 film, so in the 1985